So, I was on YouTube this morning and I just saw that I got an email from Bushiwa, B-O-U-Shiwa, asking about my BF's palette that I picked up a while ago. I know I did a blog about it, but I'm not sure if I actually did a full-on review. So I'm just going to go ahead and do that quickly. It shouldn't take too long. You guys know about the product already. I've used it in a couple of looks. I've used it on photo shoots. I've used it with different models. I've used it on a runway. I've used it on myself. So I really like the product. It's the 120 palette. It comes with 2 plastic covers. I lost one, so I just basically keep the one. I just basically keep the one in between the 2 palettes. So this is the top one, and I believe that this is the original one that has the marbles on the side. There's 2 different ones. There's 2 different versions. There's the new one and the original one, and I believe that this is the original one. So this is the 60 here. I mean, I swatched some just from, this is just dry, 1 stroke on a little teeny brush on the back of my hand, no primer, no nothing, just dry back of the hand, and I just swatched a couple of the colors. They're very vibrant. I did mention in one of my more recent videos that I used when I used this, what did I use this with? Oh, I used it with the look the other day when I did the, when I used the red color. When I used this red color, when you use this palette, you want to be careful that you are using, you can use it dry, or you can use it with a base. I recommend using a base, but don't over blend the colors because you'll lose some of the pigmentation. But then you can also just, you know, tap back on some pigmentation. That happens a lot with a lot of different brands, not just this brand. So, but just be wary of it. This is by far the side I use more because of the purples and the pinks. And this black I don't even actually use a lot because I have the NYX black. But I really do love this palette. Like I said, I've used it on photo shoots. I've used it with different skin tones, and you know, you get 120 colors, so you're really going to get a good variety. The only drawback I think for me is that there are 120 colors. Here you can see them together, but they're not, for me personally, a lot of highlight colors that are that go good with my skin tone. Like something like this would be okay, but it's a little too washed out. So I'm not too crazy about it for a highlight, but for everything else it's great. And of course the colors pop. And this little notch right here, you see that little notch right here? This is great. Look, I'm holding it almost vertical, and it's not slipping, and that's what makes it really good for makeup. You know, you just have it open, you have all the colors there that you're using, you know, dipping your brushes around, and this is not going to slip out. This top part's not going to slip out because of that notch. Oops, sorry, because of that notch. And also this one is already in the case. So she asked, Bushiwa asked about the ordering and the customer service, and I thought it was great. I mean, these products come from China, and they came within 7 days, and I didn't pay any special shipping for it. I paid the regular shipping. It came within 7 days from China, and I believe the shipping was something ridiculous, like under $2. I don't know, and it wasn't a special. It looked like that was their normal shipping. So it was under $2. It came beautifully wrapped. What I'm going to do is I'm going to actually edit this video and put in some pictures of how this looks when it was wrapped up, and they actually sent me a little mini brush set, and also some nails, some like nail tips that I haven't used. I still have them, but I really do like this palette, and I suggest that you go ahead and you could pick it up from Beauties. .com. I'll leave all the links on the sidebar. I'll leave the links to the blog post that I did about it, and I'll just leave you guys now with some pictures. Alright, talk to you guys later. Bye.